quarter number 4. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Let's go! Ryan 38!
Now Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Prescott. Looking for someone to throw to. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. The play clock's running down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Raiders. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back?
As for his running back, it's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, here we go, baby. Alert! Alert!
Now Carr, got to have this one. And this is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! 190! 190!
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Play clock winding down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 3.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They're going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Here we go! What? 90! Ohio! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Hut!
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs here.
Ohio! Let's go! Brand 38! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! 90! What?
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They come up in an offset eye. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what they're doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's a 7-play drive.
A little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffen toward the end.
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here we go!
Carr to throw on 2nd down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Carr to throw. And he's got Snead. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Carr, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. One receiver to the left is Cooper. From midfield, here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Here we go. Zebra.
On third and long, it's Carr. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.